Hello. Um, Today we're picking up in the Egypt section of the Lost Vikings in my playthrough after 30 years. Yeah, I didn't make it all the way through Egypt last time, so we'll see how many levels are left. Right now, the password is TTRS, so yeah, I still don't know what that might be short for. That's okay. Don't need to know everything. It's fun if I can guess it right. Oop, already getting hurt. Egypt's much harder than the prior areas. Really. I feel like they probably have names for each of the enemy types in the manual, but I could be wrong. Check this wall. Nope. Another jumping blue guy, and last time I discovered that they are slightly easier. Oh. From just this guy. I want to use the arrows instead of the WSDA keys. It still happens to me occasionally. Let's see, get him over here maybe. Oh, last hit. Shield go first. Again, it's not quite the same type of strategy as it had been. Oh boy. Well, guess I'll do a quick practice with this guy. Try to re-get my abilities down. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna need... Okay, there's another platform here. My assumption was wrong. Shield's gonna have to go down there, and there's spikes up there. So, now we know what to start with for the next run. It's a little bit more difficult again. I wonder why we always start as Eric the Swift instead of what prompted that decision from a development standpoint when it was made. There we go. Huh. Try with this guy again. And off the butterfly. Seeing as Eric the Swift is not used quite as much in this particular area. Okay. Good, did that. Now we're gonna need to go to the left to get these things. Push this. Huh. So, need to let him let this guy in. Let me just see if I can make that jump with him. I should be able to. Not quite that bad yet at these games, I think. It's not nearly as good as it used to be. Yeah, do something like that. Restart. One step at a time. Get through. A little better with each run, hopefully, and not a little worse. Oops. Once I get hit right away. Ah, that wasn't too bad. Then, take the shield guy this way. Thinking interesting thing with all the mummies and how different cultures have so many different thoughts. Yeah, just thoughts about the... You know what? This guy's gonna go down here because it's easier with the sword first. So we'll give him a... But just... Yeah. Oh, are you... Yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll have to try again. Yes. Okay. Blessed I feel knowing that my hope is in Jesus and not in having stuff left behind. That's what I was gonna say. They know a lot of spots. We're still gonna want the fruit before we can go up again. And even how many beliefs have very similar concepts. I don't know. I had a friend that was thinking about writing a book about all of the different faiths on Earth, but it seems like that'd be a lot of work, so I didn't dig into it a whole lot. Is there another one up here? There is. 1, 2, and 3. Must lock and unlock this elevator. Get reminded about Indiana Jones. The blue key. Okay, I'm not even gonna try for that right now. Maybe the jumper would be okay. Some mummies. Okay, well we can do that. Let's see. Fruits. A lot of mummies. And some meat. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down as a team. And the mummies shouldn't be an issue. Wish the arrows themselves would work normally. Oh, interesting. Okay. Whack, 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 whack. If I had more health, I guess I don't need more health to get mummies with this guy. It looked like it was only mummies. Discovered that we can go pretty whack with that. As long as none of them step out of the coffin. I guess we still have a lot of... Go to cemeteries, people do spend a lot on their tombs and stuff still. I feel like it's ways of displaying wealth. Makes sense. Okay, we're gonna need to have the jumping guide next. I shouldn't have any issues. I like it when the platform goes the other way just because it's simpler not to overcomplicate things in my head. Sometimes that happens more than it needs to now. There we go. safe. Go this way. Some food to our weapon guy. Tab, back up. Once more. Up. Oh yeah, that looks... It's trying to tempt me to do something I shouldn't. At least not at this moment. No jumping guy can get past that, so that's good. Height-wise, I guess he could technically still attack from... Well, looks like it might be okay to just keep going. Ah, I'm gonna have to bring something over this way. There's probably an elevator up there that only he can get to. But that falls enough that it might hurt, so... Oh! Okay, we have to survive a block fort being built. Goody. And I didn't succeed. Well, this is the last level of Egypt, so it's okay. Let's start again. So, I think have the flow down. Need to be able to survive that block fort being done. That shouldn't be the most difficult. Defeat enemies, get the block, defeat more enemies. Okay, that one went relatively quick, so that's kind of nice. Go. There's a couple of blue guys up here. Arrow. Oh man, I got hit once. My bad. Whack. Whack. Speedy whacks with the sword can almost act as a shield, but not quite. So glad that I'm getting that down. Doesn't work when they're jumping at you. Yeah. This is kind of a fun tune. Always feel it. Reminds me of childhood. Watching. I don't remember having any dreams about the Egypt levels. There's some teeter-totter things that will come up eventually that I do remember. That's about the main thing. And like drifting through an area as the shield guy with a super colorful background. I really don't remember all the mummies. But I do remember the falling blocks and stuff. Kinda crazy how much you can forget over time. Like, just like 30 years, a lot of time. So. I was probably focused mostly on the characters and what they were up to. Take the jumping dude. And then don't let us run into the spikes. Kind of interesting that you get health and then that there's so many one-hit kills in this game. Yeah, I thought there wouldn't be anything, but I figured it was worth checking just because it's there. Already cleared this area. I do appreciate that enemies don't come back. Some games from this era where the memory would have cleared when you left the screen and you'd have new enemies. So, let's see if we can survive this time. Probably better to be up a little higher if possible, just because of that type of squishiness. Come on. Oh, too high. Got me. Oh, well, guess we'll give up and try again. Degenerates a little higher than I anticipated. So, yeah, this is just we're back where we started. We've been given another chance. More monsters to fight. More treasures to find. More food. I'm starving. Let's find something to eat. Apparently, this could be a very short-lived run. It's kind of fun that they throw in that type of thing. Okay, survived. We won't fight the other ones till after some more food to be on the safe side. Or Olaf the Stout not getting the food. I don't know why I don't remember the last guy's name. Which is live. Yeah. Guess I've always been kind of bad with names and good with numbers. That's the reason I enjoy software development. Lots of numbers in there. Well, for some of them. Other bits are less so. Okay. I'm glad that you do get infinite lives in this particular game. Just have him come clear. Space, space, space. Whackity whack whack. Even with the wireless keyboard, it works pretty well. Whackity whack whack. These are one-hit kills, the spikes are one-hit kills, even Swish is a one-hit kill. Kind of fun. I guess many games from this era, everything would have been a one-hit kill anyway. Even today they have like that. I've actually not... I think I tried the Dark Souls because people really liked it. I don't know. Given my now limited time, oops, it wasn't my thing quite, so. Yeah. And even as a kid, I guess I had limited time, but I was a lot better at games, so I would use the time a little more efficiently. But nowadays, you got a lot of other responsibilities. Fun to have a relaxing time to do this too. Now, we'll get some stuff. Get the key first this time, then the food. That way I don't have to tab in. The elevator. Looks like these blocks might actually be going in a specific order. I wish I could just go to about here and then that doesn't work, so. No! No! I should have been safe and I screwed it up. Oh well, okay, we'll try it again. Another couple times and I might give in to the modern features. Right now I want to still do it like I did when I was a kid. Oh, that was bad. That's not bode well. Oh. Let's restart again. I like that they do have a little bit of randomness to the enemies. Had that extra bit of challenge. Gotta admit, when I was playing the first area, I was like, wow, no wonder I was able to beat this as a kid. Then when we got to Egypt, I was like, wow, this is way harder than I thought it was going to be. But it also shows me that my parents both used to be pretty good at games, because they would have been about this age when they had started them. Okay. Or when they were playing this. Oh, I guess I'm a little older than they would have been. 2005. Yeah. 63 to 95. 63 to 95 is... Or 94. 30, 29. So nope, I guess I'm older than, huh? Than I would have been. It's like, well, yeah, I just turned, and I'm over half the age. That makes sense. Doing math while focusing on game harder. I wish we could headbutt these guys one time or something. It's like, not the way this game works. I do like the camera pan. That's actually really good for kind of interesting when you start looking at how graphics work and the cameras and everything around it. Even just how sprites work to save on memory, being loaded in and out, processing. It's really all one big picture, just being cropped and rotated. Characters' movement. Makes a lot of sense as you start looking at how computers process things. Up the elevator we go again. This time I hopefully can resist being squished. Hopefully. Let's see. Jump. Being here. Save here for a while. Hours. No! Aww. Close, but no cigar. So let's start over again. It's disheartening. Probably try it 2 more times. This is still the same level that I started almost a half hour ago. No, not again. Do you realize how long we've been stuck here? Maybe we should buy a home here. This doesn't look like a place where I'd want to live. It was only a suggestion. The game is making fun of me. Oh no! It's okay. Kind of funny. I'm glad that it got some of that wit. part of what makes the game so fun. All the little details. And if you were using the save load function, you wouldn't get to see those. Which would be sad. It's also talking about having a 10-second back ability for some of the games in the collection. I'm like, well, that's interesting. I don't know if I'd enjoy that quite as much or not. This is possible. But since, again, trying to like relive childhood memories a little bit, it just isn't quite the same level as fun if you're doing that, unless you get very frustrated with games. There was a time when I was super competitive, and so I might have been a little more frustrated in wanting to make use of such features, but I feel like I'm much less competitive now. I realize that people play with me more that way when I was like 18, after nobody would play Smash Bros with me for some time. So, yep, that was kind of sad. Also, for Smash Bros, I enjoy items on. It's part of what makes it Smash Bros over, say, Guilty Gear. I don't know why I keep coming in this direction, but it works pretty well for me. So. Let's keep going with this. Oh boy, I got the second one. Could have been bad. Maybe not too bad, because I pick them up the other direction. It doesn't really matter that much, but it could have been. Good news is if we get past this level, we'll be to a new area. I'll probably cut off there and start another stream when that happens. Just try to keep levels grouped in case anyone's looking at a run through. Try to label it so that you can see how the working runs work at that point too. But know that I find myself okay doing peeks at things on some games when I don't have a lot of time I want to spend on it, or something's me annoying. So, like, also some of the puzzle games like Phoenix Wright, I want to focus here. So come in, block balls there. We're safe here until then. We jump up here. We should be safe here again for a little while. That drops. Another one drops here. Good jump again, and I want. Oh, okay. So it only has to partially touch you to switch. Well, let's see if we can. Can't go up anymore here. Okay. Give up. Yes. So that last piece there is where it gets very tricky. Ha ha ha. No more comments yet about being stuck here. Okay, you can go after them from there. These guys have to swing their, or push their spear to actually do damage. That's kind of nice. After this level, I guess I'll get a whole new set of enemies to figure out. It's good. Uh-oh. Swing. Okay. Shield goes next. Just figuring out that safe pattern for the falling blocks now. Be a little bit painful, but which is nice. It's also interesting how like standard screen resolutions have changed over time. When I think about it too much. Well, we might as well give the food over. Tab, space, we'll kill some mummies. Rest in peace. Gravestones. Whack. Yeah, fun with the faces. It almost looks like a short sword compared to some of the stuff in game nowadays. Okay, start going back up again. Grab the jumping guy. Finish. Up again, up again. Over. Wait for this. Wonder. I guess people do spikes like that for various types of traps. I wonder if people actually do those spikes. Well, I think so. Over. Tab. So. Jump. Let's see if we can make it this time. So this becomes a safe zone for a little while. It disappears, but then it is again for a little bit longer. Right there. Okay, now it shouldn't be. It will be. Okay, I should have had that, and I screwed it up pretty badly. I think I should get it next time, as long as I move on to the next one right over. It's a pretty simple pattern. I just need to do it. Crack. Uh-oh. Let him get to my friends. Okay. It's fine. Plenty of health left. Wow. Well, guess we're gonna grab the health with the shield. And hold up. Get some water. That was my soda instead of my water, but okay. Really enjoy it. I did a mix from my Coke machine at Wendy's with strawberry cherry. Oh wait, no, I don't want him up yet. I want to give the food over. Tab space. Look at this. That's really. We just need him next. And then if they can get through with the jump guy, then I'll be good. Okay. Really? Whack. Whack. Okay. Down. At least the mummies keep hitting the button when they walk into it. Also, we have some knockback, which is nice. Without the knockback, it'd be much harder. There we go. Sorry. Whack. One more. You know, I kind of remember this falling block room. Even though I was trying to think through things as being a kid. It's like, you know, I have vague recollections of there being falling blocks like this, and that was probably this area where you had to schedule on, unless there's another one. It said the version I played, this is the definitive edition. It's got a few more levels than they said, so it's possible that I'm wrong, but I'm pretty confident this was the section. Yeah, grab that, grab this. I don't know why I keep going around in a longer loop, but I do. Up we go, give this one a 10. I'll need it more than me, probably. Or more than a jump, yeah, it's hard to... I guess I can just tap and jump. Isn't that bad enough help for everybody? Okay. So we want to go down, then this becomes a safe zone for a little bit until it's not, and then it is again. I guess until it's not makes sense. Then after this we scooch over one, then back again, then over and up, and we did it! Just wait patiently here. Until I hear the sound of it quitting. It is no longer getting me. So, yay! And there's some meat, which you probably need after going back down. Maybe not. Let's see, let them eat. Then come here. Fire, attack, and I got it. Is there another guy? Okay. Now all I have to do is get people there safely. I'm gonna take the ladder. I feel better doing that. Oh, haha. Haha. Gonna need this. I think I would almost break down crying if I were to fail here, but I don't think I will. This was definitely the hardest level so far for me. It's fun though. There we go. Let's see what happens. Well, where do you think we'll end up this time? Oh, somewhere surrounded by monsters with nasty traps everywhere we turn. Yep, that sounds about right. So, look at that. Less than 40 minutes for one level. It's kind of funny. Where are they going? Oh. Factory level? Oh, yeah. Okay. This was... I remember this now. Operating things for other people. That was fun. Come on over, Olaf. No way, I like it over here just fine. I think I see some cream pies over this way. Olaf will come. Wait, you know, you guys will never survive without me. Long as the enemy doesn't jump, he's not necessarily wrong. Password. Jelly. Oh yeah, the smashy platforms. Well, I'm gonna call it good for the moment, and then probably start up another one just because I want to keep the areas the same. God bless. See you soon, hopefully.